All right, guys. Different topic today. I had a little bit of taste of this very controversial topic slash status of existence called inceldom. And I realize the topic of inceldom is very touch and go. It tends to open up a can of worms, regardless of who's talking about it. But I have a real past experience with it. So please listen before and withhold all judgment until after the video's finished. Okay. Back in the early 2000s, I attended a small junior college and I got very little attention from the opposite sex. That means no looks, no flirtation, definitely no dates. It it wasn't fun. Needless to say, I did not think about this issue with colleges and universities having a male to female ratio that could be out of whack until my advisor said to me one time when I was grousing about this. He said, there's 65% of the student body down here is female. So in other words, 65% female and the rest is male. That would be, I can't math good. I think it's 35, right? So a much larger female population. So the guys, most of them, I guess, I might have had one or two platonic friends, but that was it, probably about it. So the guys that are attending college in a scenario like this, they're going to find themselves in big demand and, behaving in a way that's treating the girls very casually, being flaky. Um, the attention they might be getting might go to their head. Whereas if it was a college where, let's say, it was 65% male and 35% female, then the women would be the ones that would be it would be going to their head too about, you know, the attention they'd be getting and all that, and they'd be getting away with being more choosy. Uh, so needless to say, that was not a fun situation to be in. Now, do you remember hearing older women perhaps talking about going to college to get their MRS degree? If you say that now, if you were to say that now, most women will laugh at you. That's probably a generation or two before us. I'm Generation X, so I don't know if that was Boomer women or Silent Generation women that went to college for their MRS degree. But an interesting thing to point out, though, is back then there were a whole lot more men going to college than women, so though it worked in their favor, the numbers and all that. But if you were going to a university like the one I went to, your odds are you're not going to be probably not going to be getting that many dates, much less a husband. Why women laugh about the MRS degree thing is beyond me, because I'm thinking, well, some of these girls are majoring in pointless stuff that ain't going to be lucrative, like basket weaving. And yeah, I mean, no, enough with that. I'd much rather have an MRS degree is actually a lot better thing than a degree in something where you can't even get you're even going to be able to get a job in your field. I mean, my opinion on college today is not very positive for reasons that are not related to dating. But yeah, a lot of people today are they're having to work minimum wage jobs to pay off their debt, and this, which I think is because so many people are going to college now that didn't in the past. But anyway, That's my take on that. It's not old-fashioned and quaint to want to check out gender ratios of different colleges before you think about applying to them. I'm sure there's hippie new age advice like I got. Oh, don't worry about that. If you're meant to meet somebody, hit one of them places, college, you're going to, regardless of what you do. Well, yeah, I mean, you might meet Mr. Right in college and you might not, but who wants to be miserable and dateless before that happens, right? Especially come the weekend. I had to spend a lot of time I did work on my hobbies, painted a lot because I was an art major. Um, so, anyway, that's my thoughts from that. And let me hear what you have to say about this. I'd like to hear your take on gender imbalances in colleges these days. Okay, well, that's the bit. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.